Finally finished with our journey into Dark Souls 2, it's time to return to dear old Klaus. Make sure he has enough carrots. And affection. These are the two things that fuel Klaus to great things. It's mostly the carrots, if I'm being honest. Well, okay. Let's try that again. A little anticlimactic there. It could be that they're having trouble out there on the server side of things, and we'll have to pick something else. But let's give it another shot. Crossing my toes, and I'm crossing the final option. Good morning, welcome. Hopefully you're about to see some American West pew-pew time. That is the goal here. If I can ever get out of this loading screen limbo. Ooh. I also hope that I will have access to the good bean infusion soon. That sounds fantastic. I should really have some water nearby, as I am trying to dig out of a pit of sand to tell you all these things. We'll get there. We'll warm up the vocal cords eventually. This is definitely giving Batman loading screens a run for their money. There we go. We exist in the world, and so does this table. It only took 5 minutes. That's fine, it's a complex table. Okay, first things first. Hey, it's been like a month. I haven't fed you. I'm sorry. Can I give you a gentle pat on the head to make up for the malnutrition? Is that gonna work? Oh, okay. Must be Klaus across the river there. He's not speaking to me. That's fair enough. Oh, Klaus! Buddy. All right. So let's see where we are, and then we'll know where we're going. All right. Let's go up to Valentine. Sort of in the middle of everything at the moment, it seems. See if we can find some trouble to get into. But hopefully not before I remember the controls. So nice to see you all there. Howdy and welcome. It's very nice to be back in the Old West again as well. It's been a while. It's likely a whole camp of other players, just enjoying themselves. I'm sure not about to ambush me. Alright. So let me get my bearings here. I think perhaps a bounty mission would be a fun way to start things off. We can also check our challenge list.
Mister.
Drinks at a saloon. Visited Le Gras, that would be pretty simple. Bounty targets lassoed, bounty targets hogtied. Resupply missions. A couple of options here. Let us run down to this saloon momentarily. I'm sure this one will count. Also feels like it has a collectible item. And there it is. Some sort of special alcohol. Alright. Now give me 5 bottles of something. May as well be whiskey, since that's the same price. I just have to order them. I don't necessarily need to drink them all, but here we go. It's been a long week. And he's just polishing that glass. He doesn't even want to look at me. Like, oh, this can't end well. I hope he knows what he's doing. Alright. Now that I'm thoroughly trashed and out for vengeance, let's do a bounty. 4 gentlemen. Sounds a bit steep. So do I want 1 easy gentleman or 1 hard gentleman? Well, that's always the question. Let's go for a hard gentleman. I mean, what's the worst that could happen? Other than the fact that I don't really remember how to perform combat. It'll be fine. Yes, Klaus is driving. This is not one of those, I don't know, HUI situations? Horseback riding under the influence? A Hrui. I can't come to the party, guys. I got another Hrui. Let's see how far this is, just out of curiosity. Before I, put my thumb out, racing for it. Yeah, we got a while. We can calm down. If I'm... Mine seems to have, caught itself in a spin cycle here. I'm going to refresh my laptop. I hope it's just me. I'm also going to get something to drink. briefly? One moment. Okay. Sorry. Pardon me. Don't mean to interrupt. Someone's having a special time near the railroad tracks there. With their buds. Almost seems like this is taking me clear out to the nest, or whatever they call that. The rest? Something like that. That far, far fire watch tower. Way up in the foothills. I'm not sure why it's chosen this location, as it was just nowhere near me. But it is one of my favorites in the game. Now, this wouldn't be the time for a wolf attack. I'm gonna give you guys one chance to reconsider. Because I know it's your time in the middle of the night, and you're all excited. And I'm intruding on that. That's my bad. Let's see, I can't quite recall. I think he's one of the newer collector horses. I know there's some way to see. Maybe I have to get off. Klaus, show info. Criollo. Yes, you nailed it. And hey there. So it is this distant tower. Let's see, if I start shooting, is he going to try to run away? Likely? Likely that is what will happen. Okay, we'll just shooting gallery it up. That's fine. He does appear to be at the top of the tower, and he's not moving. Just yet. I'm gonna go around, give him a surprise. Come on. Alright. There he is. Alright, now get behind some rocks and eat something. You madman. Oh, they got me. Oh well. I was not prepared for that Maxim gun at all. But now it's out of play, and we have plenty of time.
What a day! Filthy little rat. Hey!
Alright, so which of these guys is the one I cannot kill? The age-old question.
I'll make you suffer. So, any regrets?
Is that a promise? This looks like it might be him.
Oh, hell.
There you go. Calm yourself.
I'll wriggle out
This'll all
this,
be
but
over
I'll
soon.
do- Oh, hell.
It's not what it looks like. Okay, it's exactly what it looks like.
Your maker. Filthy little rat.
Pardon me. Excuse me. Oh, Klaus.
Oh, hell, not again.
Oh, I've dropped him. Oh, that's a lovely, contrast there. Come on now. Settle on down to death.
Filthy little rat.
It's the only way. Man, there are a lot of you, aren't there? There.
God damn it. I hope you're making your peace.
Sorry, I keep putting you in the firing line, my love. My own, my dear Klaus.
Filthy little rat.
I'm trying not to, I swear.
You better
There's a lot of loot. Ah, he's gotten away. Okay. That did take a while.
Son of... God damn it.
Mm-hmm. You get it out of your system.
Just my luck, it happened again.
Oh, you just enjoy your high ground. I know you worked hard for it.
Son of a bitch!
I'm sure there'll be a few more on the way into town. Or into the wagon, as the case may be. But we'll deal with that.
Dullard.
I like that one. It's much better than going on some string of expletives. That cut me deep to the marrow.
Oh,
And here come his friends.
again.
This looks like a good spot. Good spot to die. And so it was.
Not for me.
All right. Ooh. That is, if I may be a little indecent for a moment, a thick butt that I just smacked him upside the temple with. That could kill a man. That's weird, it keeps fluctuating between a prison wagon and the Ansburg Sheriff's Office. It's like they're about equidistant at this point. Okay. Eat some more of my thick butt. There you go. If you're just gonna keep struggling, you're gonna keep getting the thick butt.
Untie me now!
Anytime now, prison wagon.
Kept him alive.
Well, that was exciting.
Just mercy on 2 feet. Here, I suggest you buy yourself a drink.
Thank you. All right. Almost $25. Very generous of the government. Thank you. I gotta wipe all the blood off of Klaus. Gently fill his bullet holes with, I don't know, sage? Is that a thing? Might be the one that's poisonous to horses. That'd be really bad. Klaus does deserve a raise, and some hazard pay. Indeed. Very, very close to the Moonshine Lodge now. Which, by the way, I have moved, just for a bit of variety. Costs about $250 to move your Moonshine Shack location, but I got bored. Wanted to feel like a big shot. I was actually hoping it would put it by Valentine, was my intention. It gives you the option to put it in the Heartlands, which in my opinion is here. And this would be, I don't know what, almost Roanoke Ridge. And yet it put it... And I am wondering what the mission is going to be like from a new location. I've sort of got myself used to the ones out by tall trees. They should be fun. It has been quite a while since I've seen Miss Maggie. Miss Maggie, how are things? How are things with the business? This is how she knows me. I have to talk like this or she won't respond. Miss Maggie, I'd like a bootlegger mission now.
So, there's 2 ways to get ahead in this business. 1, raise the quality of your product, or 2, lower the quality of the competition's. Number 2 requires a little more ingenuity. There's a new operation popped up not too far from here that I think needs to learn just how precarious this business can be. Be as ingenious as you want.
I'll go deliver some ingenious precarious lessons here. Oh, thank you very much for the subscription. That's awesome. Welcome aboard. All right. So this is one of those classic, if you can sneak in undetected, you can poison the still, but likely I will be immediately seen and dispatched. We'll see how it goes. Oh yes, and thank you for the bits as well. That almost got hidden there. I appreciate it greatly. That is amazing. Well, I've looked at the chat too much. Run myself clear off the road, I have. Who is that guy? Where did that guy come from? Well, it appears we have a redemption of Scottish num-nums, too. If only my throat will cooperate. I keep Kermit the Frog croaking right in front of your very eyes. Ears? I don't know how it works exactly. Are you peeping through my windows? I'm gonna get you. I've got a marshmallow shooter and I'm not afraid to use it. I am a little afraid to use it. If I'm being honest, the mechanism frightens me slightly. And if there's one thing that I cannot stand, my deepest, darkest, most regrettable fear, it's damaging a marshmallow. Not being able to fully eat it. Those are some very specific directions. I appreciate it, Miss Maggie. Well, I've been spotted immediately. Almost. Okay. I'll try to sneak. It'll probably go quite poorly for me. I'll just slip on down here. Easy does it. Oh, I missed him. How did that happen? Ahem. There we go. I'm poisoning the still. Yes, follow through with it. There you go. You got cold feet. Now, regrettably, there is an item out there that I can feel buzzing, but I can come back for that. Not a big deal. While I have successfully snuck in, I'm going to take it. And not press my luck. That is actually a very good area for that, being underground and slightly hidden. Fantastic. Now can I go right back in? Does it suddenly not matter anymore? It sure appears so. Oh. That was fantastic. Man, they cleared out of here quick when they realized it was poisoned. Do you guys smell poison? Ah, pack it up. We gotta get out of here. Can't be associated with anything like this. And a little loot. Little loot for Daddy. Alright, moving on. Well, that went fantastically. We do have some time left. Wondering if we might just go back to the Moonshine Shack and do another mission. Let's let Klaus take over. I'll catch up with the chat here. I am loving these war plans you've drawn up. Yes. Can I be a general in this war? No, don't make me a general. I immediately regret it. I would make the worst tactical decisions you could possibly imagine. But yes, I will be part of the mushroom contingent. Mushroom? Marshmallow. Those are the same word, right? Thanks, brain. Now I'm part of the mushroom contingent. Okay, fine. It's button mushrooms for me. Watch your eyeballs. I do wish that there was a type of mushroom that grew naturally in nature, you know, naturally, and that it tasted just like a marshmallow. That'd be great. I often wish that things that you would find in like a Wonka candy factory, like whatever that big candy... Oh man, I wish that stuff was real. Candy on trees? Yes. Mushroom marshmallows? Yes. Sadly, the reality we live in is not up to such things. I was going to say that it's drab and lifeless, but that's not entirely true. Just because there aren't any candy trees. Okay. I gotta get my Miss Maggie voice ready. Oh, Miss Maggie. I hope you have another task for me.
Nice work on that last thing.
Must need to wait for another 2 minutes or so. Let's go see how Marseille is. Oh, it is time.
I'm just in the middle of something.
Oh, I should not enter then. I am sorry. You finish up, I'll be out here. Just give me 3 sharp whistles when you have your pants on. Marcel. This is not what we pay you for. Oh, now it's all business as usual, I see. Definitely were wearing pants the whole time, were you? I don't believe it for a second, Marcel. Hello, everybody. Oh, we got new band members. That's awesome. I didn't know they could swap out. I would like to... Yeah, you start, and then I'll drink. Yeah, that's how this works. First a little coffee, sober myself up. Oh, that's nice. Alright, get out of here, coffee. Now the good stuff. Here's to the band. And down the hatch. Now we gotta get a little from over here. This is where the good stuff is. It's where that good, weak moonshine is kept. And hey, why not wash the blood off of my face while I'm here?
Good news. We have some new clients, I see.
Oh, that's great news. I wonder how we are going to service them in the future. You think about it, Marcel. I'll be back. Still no? I see how it is. Maybe if I ask real nice in my old tired voice. Oh, Miss Maggie, please, I need a mission. Nope, not gonna happen.
Madame Pfeiffer would not like us to be so idle. D'accord.
It's been a while since I've started an actual batch of moonshine. Let's see what the I technically have time. Not much time. I don't technically have time to sell it. I could make some, but... probably not worth it right now. I'll get back into my proper, moonshine and trader rhythm just as soon as there's something to save up for. Is really the problem.
How can I help?
Looks like everything might be on sale. Oh, that's weird. I didn't click anything, and yet it is processing transaction. That's very nice.
I was
If
thinking
you
the
don't
same
have
thing.
all the upgrades and whatnot yet, very much worth it. It seems like you can only have one of these. So there's no real
Sometimes
point
trade
in
be
collecting
nice.
all of them. You could only pick the one you like the best, I suppose. And who knows? Give me just one moment here. I will, try to get within range of the bar.
That recipe you found. I think this will be.
Though they may have just stopped playing.
We should get those ingredients.
There you go. Give you a little musical accompaniment there. I'll be right back. Okay, so sorry.
ingredients is not so bad. I have seen better, though.
About a middling mash, would you call it, Marcel? Surely this was enough time. I mean, surely this was enough.
So, we got revenue agents in the area again. Apparently, they're barricading
no.
the roads, stopping and
Not revenue
searching
agents.
wagons. Buyer's very jumpy. I ain't gonna live in fear of those sons of bitches. You go and let them know they ain't welcome around here. Teach them the hard way.
We talking Internal Revenue Service, or are we talking Inland Revenue? Because either way, this is going to be great. For some reason, I have no idea what this would even be from. I have a very old memory in my head of Russell Brand, of all people, prancing around shouting, "Ah, the Inland Revenue!" And I have no idea what that's from, or why. Is this a thing? Has this come from another reality entirely? Am I losing my marbles? Okay, so I guess we have 2 blockades at quite a distance from one another. Okay. Your order is missing a thing. It better not be the dipping sauces. I'm so sorry. If it's the dipping sauces, we'll sick the Inland Revenue on them. This is some very weird territory you're taking me on. Okay, I'll trust you. It's just very weird. Hey, it's me. How are you guys? Ah, you skirted by. I see. I'm gonna what? What was that? I couldn't hear you at the end. Something happened. Okay. We'll do it the old-fashioned way. Alright, I have 9 minutes to get over to the other one. I'll just get a little loot in. Getting a drink, buddy? I got work to do. Alright, let's just do this one as the crow flies here. Hope we don't get ourselves in trouble. Slash off a cliff. Ah, I didn't even see that rock there. I need to swing by the tailor's office and pick up some spectacles. Also love to get a wallet and watch while I'm there. Oh, sorry. I am sorry. If I can't see a boulder, I definitely can't see the two of you. Even though you have lanterns. That's not important. Where are my spectacles? Let's see here. Still in pretty good condition. This is not. Just get a quick clean in here. Okay. You stay back here where it's safe, Klaus. I'm gonna go in with a small sidearm and finish this. Just a small sidearm. Oh, okay, bad spot to stand. Okay, really bad spot to stand. That's fair. Okay, forget the sidearm. I just should have stayed at a further distance for longer, is the lesson I've learned from this. Oh yeah, you can get up there. I believe in you. Alright, no lanterns perched here. It's an immediate improvement. And more loot. Ah, what a peaceful morning for looting all of the dead guys. Alright. Klaus? Bring me my cape. We have a beach. Oh, I got a nice wave out of the deal. Wave. Hope you have a good day, sir. Madam. Whoever you may be. Ah, it is very, very nice to be back in this game. Sorry for the sort of rambly nature of this. Just sort of doing whatever. It's nice to spend some time in the fields. I am feeling buzzing. Let's see what we can find. Aha. You can't hide from me, tarot cards. I have a secret sixth sense. It's actually a motorized device. But I won't explain further. It would be indecent. Feels like all kinds of collectibles in Van Horn.
Man yourself.
Pardon me, sir.
Ain't that an old face?
That's a little rude to say. I'm sure she meant, it's been a while. But she said, oh my, ain't that an old face? And I find that a little hurtful, because I try so hard. With my various, tinctures and snake oils to stay youthful. Okay, let's ride down the coast just a little bit. See if we can get closer to Saint Denis before we quit out, perhaps. Also be great if it was daytime. Saint Denis, I can't Saint de see. What is this? Some sort of inactive event, apparently. There's a smoke trail, but someone must have gotten to it before me. Couple of nice fresh lean-tos there, if you're into that sort of thing. That's what you're lean-to. Alright, let's get back to the coast then. Now we're starting to slip back into gator country. My favorite. It's a beautiful owl. A snowy coastal owl. Well, I hope he's having just a lovely evening. Alright, Le Gras was where I wanted to end up. That is an easy challenge. Let's go ahead and set a waypoint. Put a little easy gold in my pocket. Just like playing poker with Uncle. Oh, that got deep. Hello there. All right. That is likely the first challenge I've gotten in well over a month. Looks like there's a hideout across the swamp. But Maybe that other player is going for it already. I thought I felt the slightest buzz somewhere around here. There it is. And sneak back up this way. Ha! That's a bit tricky. Alright, looks like the hideout is still in play. The other player must have not gone for it. We may as well, while we're here. Oh, and a lovely blood flower. Just get my shorts a bit swampy there. Can't be helped. Is mine now. I hope this loss causes suffering. Anybody out there? Anytime now. Hooray! A little bit overkill, but fun. And I got a goat hair brush out of the deal. All right. That is likely enough murder and mayhem for me for one morning. I'll be back tomorrow. I'm sure. Thank you very, very much for tagging along here on my various Old West duties. It sure sounds like there's another guard hanging around. And now I've lost it. Almost sounds like it's outside. Let's check. I'm not sure what it's trying to point out. It sounds like it's coming from Klaus. already got the blood flower over here. Yeah, it sure seems like it's just still playing the sound from the blood flower. Weird. But hopefully nothing we missed. Yes. Sounds clear. In the camp proper. Alright, as I was saying, thank you very, very much. Oh, just so many cool things to look at and see. Hold on 1 second. I keep trying to quit out, but there's this tiny little church out here. What a cute little church. And a necklace. I will happily take it. Oh, I'm trapped in here forever. Okay. Nope, I figured it out. And with that, with the holy blessing of looting the tiny church received, I will see you soon. Let me check if I can wave at you. So lovely to see you all. I will see you next time, and thank you very, very much for your kind attention. Bye for now.